Good morning. How's everyone today? Grace is just coming in to say hello. Okay, so today I just thought I would show you real quick how I do my makeup during quarantine. So it doesn't take me nearly as long as regular day makeup, but it's just a little something when I need to pick me up. Yesterday my day was a bit rough and I kind of looked like it. So I figured today I'm gonna put in a little extra effort. So I just took my shower, I washed my face, but I always wash it just a little bit more. Just do a little wipe with having technical difficulties with just a vitamin C brightening cleansing cloth. So this is just to help make sure I take off all the extras. Now when I do regular makeup, like on a normal day, I'll do a serum and I'll do a toner and any treatments I need. But during these days at home, I just do my eye cream and a moisturizer. Now, eye cream for me is very important because I do have very dry eyes and my skin is also very dry around my eyes. I'm also running dangerously low on my moisturizer, and I am particular about some parts of my makeup routine. My skincare is one of them. So this one is I actually got from, I don't know how well you can see that, from Sephora. It's a Drunk Elephant Proteiny, and I really loved it, but it is quite pricey. So once I've done that, I just make sure I'm not too sweaty. I am not going to say that I've been getting hot flashes, but I do get extremely hot suddenly. Unbearably so lately. Sure, it's just the heat gets turned up. I try to use a primer every day, depending. If I'm just going to put on a tinted moisturizer, then I skip the primer. So my primer is just the ordinary. It's nothing too spectacular. I put on my chin, around my nose, under my eyes, just to help prevent creases. And real quick on my eyebrows. I'll put a little bit over my eyelids. And that is it. So I'm not going to do foundation today because I am just staying home like we all are, but just a little something to make myself feel a bit better. So what I have is a triple protection skin tint from First Aid Beauty. I'm not sure how well that's showing up. So I have this little piece of glass. I just tap some onto there. I'm running very low on this as well. So this one I just put on everywhere. The other day I did a virtual tour of my house for my grandmother because she has never seen it. My family lives 3.5 hours away in Sudbury. So my parents have obviously been here, and my sister, but my grandparents have never seen this house. So I did a virtual tour. And when I showed her this spot in my bedroom where I do my makeup, she was very surprised to see that there's no mirror up on the wall here. She says, well, how does she do her makeup? But I always just hold this mirror. It's just how I've always done it. Even when I do have a mirror in front of me. So now that I've put that on, so I always keep my wipe with me just to wipe my any excess off my fingers. Then I will do a concealer. So I have this one here. It's a Clinique Beyond Perfecting. It's just a little sample. It's a bit darker than I would like. But again, we're just using what we have for now, making do. So I just pat that on there around my eyes. I always put a little bit on my eyelids too. My eyelids are kind of discolored. We're always a bit more critical of our own silly faults. Like I think the inside of my eyelids are too dark. Now I'm sure there aren't a lot of people who have had discussions about the darkness of the inside of my eyebrows. I doubt this is something that comes up. Like, have you seen Danica's eyelids? Crazy. But, you know, we're self-conscious about silly things. Then I always, as soon as I'm done with that, I use a loose face powder. So this one is Airspun by Coty. I ordered it on Amazon, actually. It's really hard to find, but I really like it. So I just have this awesome brush, a Kat Von D brush. I make sure that it's all well put in, and I just press it in. And this will help so that I don't have creases around my eyes, because it's never fun to look in the mirror at 2 in the afternoon and have all this makeup just bunched up in certain places. And then I just brush it on real quick everywhere else. But I've paid closer attention to the skin, to under my eyes and my eyelids. I use a bronzer, no, not a bronzer, contouring powder. Again, just a little sample I have. So I just put that in the crease here. Not the crease, but in that part of my cheeks. And blush. Blush is always, it's always important, but I'm finding it extra important now. I'm finding we're very pale, I guess, from just being indoors, and the sun has been shining, but it's been cold, so we're not spending any extra time out there. So it's good to have some, I need a better setup with my camera. And I know a lot of people like to wear, I'm covered in powder, which is also something I take care of with that wipe I have still kicking around. I know lots of people swear by a mascara. I have one kind of mascara that I really enjoy, and I find it keeps my eyelashes looking healthier. But I'm out. It's Tarte Amazonian clay, and I just love it. So I'm going to be ordering that when I order my face cream. And I use a bigger brush and just do a last little sweep. Make sure everything's blended. If I'm feeling like a little extra, I use this little shimmery highlighter. I'll just put a little bit on the top of my cheekbone, down my nose here, on my chin, with my finger, just a little bit here, here. So just on the brow bones. Some days I go all out and do my eyebrows as well. But for today, I think instead of doing the full eyebrows, I'll just use my brow filler here. It doesn't do much. I don't know. I guess it gives them a little bit more depth. And sometimes I'll throw on a lip gloss and then that's it. I'm done. Obviously doing my hair makes a big difference. It's just drying from the shower. So once I get that done, I'll be all set for my day. So it doesn't take too long and I feel a bit better than if I just spent the day with absolutely no makeup on. So I hope you have a good day. Bye.